Ooh. Insert angelic chorus sound effect and dramatic lens flare here. No, seriously, do that in your own head because I don't have either the budget or the wherewithal or the editing skills to do so on my own. So, just imagine it. It's beautiful, isn't it? Hey there, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. Once again, we are reaching into Bill's beer fridge. I'm going to grab something random off of the top shelf this time, I think. Let's see. Ooh. Trying not to look, but I have to look because I'm not reaching over far enough without looking. Oh, got one. All right.
Dominoes!
Oh, no, nothing fell over. Overly dramatic, but it's further away than I thought. Oh, clown shoes. Circle of Heroes. Oh, this is the original Circle of Heroes from back in the day. This is a Hazy IPA. Circle of Heroes. Man, when was this done? It was a limited release in partnership with Hanford Supermarkets. This was a few years ago. I did already review this once on camera, and I think I may have had some help with it. But we're doing it again because it was in Bill's beer fridge. A little over 2 years ago, I started this series of videos, and I'm getting close to finishing it out. After this, there are only... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. After this, there are only 4 beers left. I know, it's been stretched out longer than it should have, but hell, there were a lot of beers in Bill's beer fridge, variety-wise. And I kind of envisioned having more guests come and sit and do these with me, but, then COVID hit, and things got a little effed up, and life happened, and people's schedules conflicted, and all that happy stuff. So I've been kind of doing these solo when I kind of envisioned having 2 or 3 other people doing them with me, but it is what it is. Anyway, Circle of Heroes, Hazy IPA from Clown Shoes in collaboration with Hanford Supermarkets. I'm going to run down through the label here. What is the Circle of Heroes? Other than awesome, it is a tribute to people who walk quietly amongst us, carry heavy burdens, and manage obstacles bravely. People like Dennis Walker, father, veteran, tireless worker, check. Funny and kind, check. A hero, check. This beer is for Dennis and his charity of choice. A portion of the proceeds from the sales of this beer will be donated to the Travis Mills Foundation. Folks in Maine, you guys are mostly familiar with Travis Mills Foundation. The recipe was crafted by Dennis's friend and colleague Melanie and her fiance, Matt. Melanie joins Dennis on the label along with his good buddy Will. We invite you to raise a glass to this hero and enjoy this Hazy IPA dry hopped with Mosaic and Lemon Drop, who will be inducted into the circle next. Now, we're on Circle of Heroes number 3, I believe. I haven't seen a 4th iteration of the beer, but it was a great series. Plus, it's from Clown Shoes. They celebrate local heroes, and they kind of tie in with the Hanford Supermarkets here in New England, which is kind of cool. Anyway, the overall experience of the Circle of Heroes is, look, bottom line, worst case scenario, it's going to be a decent IPA from Clown Shoes. They always make good IPAs. On top of that, you just add the celebration of local heroes and charitable donations, and this beer is a no-brainer. It's a fucking win all around for everybody involved. And an awesome concept, right? Right. So that is a nice golden hazy, as the label said, IPA. It looks very thick and juicy. A few bubbles coming up through, but more on the edges. Fairly effervescent, thick and juicy looking IPA. Hiccups trying to come through. Not good, but That's got a nice citrusy aroma. I mean, this smells like orange juice. This smells like a nice sweet orange juice. It smells like Sunny D, for crying out loud. I could sit here smelling this all night. It is a lovely aroma. But nice medium mouthfeel. It's got some decent body to it. Incredibly citrusy with high orange and hint of grapefruit. A very orangey, citrusy IPA with some hints of grapefruit. It's got a bit of graininess to it, but not a lot. It's mostly just a nice, solid, thick, heavy-bodied IPA. Again, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in my first review of this beer. It is very solid, it's good, it's delicious. I got no faults with it. It's not blowing me away. It's not like, making a wow or distinguishing itself from the field in any particular way. It's just a nice, solid, easy drinking IPA with a great concept behind it. That being said, I'm going to hit it with a 4 out of 5. Because I got no faults with it. But again, it's not standing out or distinguishing itself. The citrus is pretty common for me. I mostly keyed toward citrus and pine. So the citrus esters don't really blow me away or anything. But again, it's a great IPA with a good solid mission. Anyway, that's just what I have to say about it. Hit me up down below in the comments or the email link. Love to hear what you have to say about the original Circle of Heroes beer. I know it's not available anymore. The time is a bit gone by, but if there was an IPA that made its way into Bill's beer fridge, it's because it was a good IPA, and this was a good IPA. The man was mostly keyed towards his sours and some of the darker styles, not so much the IPAs, but when he did pick out an IPA, again, it was damn good. So it's one of those. All right. Don't forget to like and share the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to get through the last 4 of Bill's Beer Fridge. I'm going to try and grab at least one person to guest on the last one, if nothing else. Until next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.